Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Secret New Divorce Weapon. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's episode of our show on all your social media to help get the word out. Now, let's get started. For decades, married people wanting a divorce have been looking for a new way to beat their spouse in court. They've tried all sorts of tactics with little or no results. Many of those tactics were futile because they've been tried before and very unsuccessfully. People have tried lawyer shopping. They've tried hiding their assets. They've tried lying to their spouses. They've tried to quit their jobs hoping that that might get them a more affordable or lenient divorce decree from the judge. Most of the time, none of that nonsense worked very well. Now, there's a secret new weapon that people are using in their divorces, and it is very interesting. It's one that nobody wants to talk about and nobody wants to admit to out in the open. But people are talking about it behind closed doors. And the reason they don't want to talk about it is they're afraid the courts and the judges might get wise to it. We did a little digging, and here's what we found out. It's called infidelity entrapment. Let's say you want to get a divorce from your spouse, and you need to portray them in a very bad light so that you can get full custody of your kids and you don't have to pay child support. So, what do? Some people will hire someone to try and seduce their spouse and get them to cheat on them. They will then document that infidelity with witnesses or video or even audio and prove that their terrible spouse is cheating on them. They also try and document them doing drugs or smoking marijuana or something else that will look very bad in the judge's eyes. The object here is to catch the spouse doing something that will dramatically weaken and compromise their divorce case. And if you can't completely destroy them, then at the very least, they're using this technique to move the needle in their direction so that they can get a fair decision from the judge. One that will provide them with joint custody or allow them to keep the house they owned before they got married. Make no mistake. I think that this tactic is despicable and reprehensible and just evil, and we don't think anyone should do this. But this just goes to show you how desperate people are to get a fair divorce decree. There are a lot of states out there like California which have tremendous anti-male bias. In some states, your spouse can cheat on you with 20 different guys, and the judge will still rule in their favor. There's a huge anti-male bias out there, anti-father bias out there. I think that when you start orchestrating these sorts of catastrophic circumstances, that you're opening up Pandora's box, and just about anything can happen afterwards. I think if someone is cheating on you of their own volition, then that's one thing. But if you try and create a scenario where they will start cheating, then nothing good is going to come of that. Let's hope this doesn't become a popular strategy because it could lead to some really dark places. With that, I want to thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we post a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help us get the word out. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.